Once again, viewers of Madeika Kupi, we have come to a building because Madeika Kupi channel is concerned with communities development. When you look at this house, you can see it has two layers. You can see that. There's two layers. The first layer is made of special bricks, and then there is isolation material which is put inside, and then another layer of bricks outside. I have my I have one person who is interested with the I have someone here who is very interested with the natural things here, and he knows much why we have houses in Belgium which are built in layers, two layers, and inside there is some stuff that is inside. What is the importance of this stuff which is put inside the building?
Okay, so we have more layers. The walls are built with two layers.
Yeah.
And because of the climate in Europe, it's cold in the winter time. So you need two walls, either with air in between, because air is also isolating. But these days they put isolation materials between the first wall and the second wall, so that the house will be warm in the winter time, so that you don't have to use that much gas, because gas is very expensive and not good to use gas too much because of the environment. So that's why these days they build them very well isolated, so that we can build climate neutral.
So you have heard from the horse's mouth, someone who has an experience of how expensive it can be when you build a house with just one layer. So that's why there is a great difference in the cost of houses in some of these countries with other countries. Like, let's say in Africa, we don't experience this extreme cold climates and extreme also hot climates. So this one is to protect or to also make the use, like for example, you don't use a lot of money for warming the houses or cooling the houses, because if you have to use that, you have to use a lot of electricity, and it's very, very expensive. So when the house is isolated inside with the foam in between the walls, you find the use of too much energy is minimized. Just look at that. Just look at that for yourself. You can see there's a first wall, and now the second wall is coming in, and inside there is the isolation material, foam. So the isolation material is a material that looks like a sponge. So it's inside, and it curbs anything that is not like the heat, the temperature. So what you have inside is kept. The temperatures are kept to the temperature. The temperature you want, you can hold it inside so long as you close the windows and the doors. And this house, the doors and the windows are also going to be isolated windows. It's not just one layer. There are two layers of the glass. Yes, three layers of the glass. Yeah, can you tell us, please?
Yes.
Yes.
The latest types of glass, they have three layers. So three layers to isolate maximum.
Yes.
So even two layers for this climate is not enough to save enough energy.
Yes. So for those people who are interested in buildings and that kind of stuff, I hope you are learning something from the Belgium community. And because climate change is extending to also the African, South American countries, I think this is something we should also emulate. We should also learn from this. And also, when we are building our houses in Africa, in South America, we should also copy this idea so that we can also be able to maintain the climate changes. Yeah. So in case you are interested to buy a house in Belgium, we call that one, we call buying teco. So you can just contact the constructor here, and then you are able to buy a house in Belgium, an apartment. This is an apartment. Therefore, thank you very much. We are in the building site in Pelt, Belgium. Thank you. Remember to subscribe and comment. Thank you.